gonna do this my way. Big ass hat on.
What's up with y'all, man?
Sexy red.
There you go.
No leggings, rompers, bodysuits. We don't need no wrestlers. No wrestlers on the red carpet. Black suit and tie. Rule number 3. YNs, take the ski mask off, man. Stop.
Y'all hit that like button, man. Who we got up in here, man? Y'all let me know who y'all what y'all think about the BET Awards down in the comments.
What goes up must come down, amen. Amen. Release these shackles. Oh, man. Hey, man, y'all should be seated. Get seated. Get seated. And the word of God makes some noise. Let's go. Amen. Somebody getting impregnated with the word of God in here. In the front row right here. Where Lotto at? Impregnated with the word of God. Tiana Taylor, where you at? Impregnated with the word of God. All right. Hey. Y'all getting carried away. We just started. Come on now. I ain't got no money for all this. Amen. What a mighty God we serve. Amen. Get fine shit to her seat over here. Get fine shit right here to her seat. Oh shit, there ain't no fine shit right there. Get fine shit to her seat. Amen, that's chocolate right there. That's good chocolate right there. Excuse me. With my prayers. Welcome to Culture's biggest night. We've got so many stars in the building whose networks are blessed and who God has ordained to bless.
What's up with y'all, man? Who we got up in there? Y'all hit that like button. Drewski threw up the pyramid. Bow Wow threw up the pyramid. Yeah, man, they both hosted the awards, so they had to be held at a higher standard than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Bow Wow and Drewski had to throw up the pyramid to show that they was held at a higher standard than everybody else at the awards. Y'all hit that like button.
Pastor, we couldn't find Ray J's network. Oh man. But he sent a check for $50,000.
Ray J deep in the oath too. That's why they mentioned him at the beginning of the awards. Then they said his check pending. And they start playing with him. They put his money pending. That mean he got a fish on the line. That mean he got it. Hey, that mean he lining something up. If the check is pending, why you got a check pending? That mean you lining something up. Y'all hit that like button. What's up with everybody? Oh yeah, this whole thing was this whole thing was ritualistic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that whole thing was ritualistic. So everybody performed on the compass. You know what I'm saying? Even when Drewski came out, doing all this church stuff, it was still on the compass. So yeah, they took the oath of the industry. Yeah, they had to perform on the Masonic compass. You know what I'm saying? So they was faking the whole time with all this playing around. But the whole time, every performance was done under the compass. Even Rick Ross and them. And then when Rick Ross came out, guess what color the stage turned? Like he's some big evil boss or something. The stage turned dark red. Y'all hit that like button. When he came out, guess what color the stage turned? Dark red. You can't be serious. Like he's some big evil boss or something.
Done with wedding season.
What's up with everybody, man? Y'all hit that like
Just a
button.
few snaps and let Depop do the rest.
The hell? Who we got up in there, man?
It's possessed by God. I mean, possessed by the devil right now. This prophet right
That's the one.
I don't know if that's Mandarin.
She was like, it's possessed by God. I mean, it's possessed by the devil.
Anything happened like this prophet are going crazy. This prophet is possessed by God. I mean, possessed by the devil right now. This prophet right now is, I don't know if that's Mandarin.
Y'all hit that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. Y'all know how I'm coming, man. We're gonna break this whole thing down.
I believe I'm checking with my director right now. Should we toss to everybody?
Even
Check out with Lauren.
Cardi B.
Looking fabulous. They got that leg
She
on.
came out rocking what?
Very statuesque.
Cheetah
Lauren, how
print.
you doing, mama? Thanks, Roxy.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm Lauren Rosa,
And she
listen,
had
over
the
here
checkerboard.
on all things at the style stage.
She came out rocking the
Throughout the
checkerboard.
show, I'm checking out who is stepping out in style, baby. And
Just
all
like
night,
y'all came out
I'm here
rocking
for
the
y'all.
checkerboard.
If you're at home, I need to find
You know
out
what I'm
who
saying?
you think really put that ish on tonight.
He had his he had his beat down low, but he had his checkerboard up high. You know what I'm saying?
Just know, if y'all want to light up the comments,
And yeah, man, this thing was a whole ritual.
Cardi B, don't forget all the things.
Yeah, man.
Maybe work with
Bars. That's real rap for y'all. T.I. had his beat down low, but he had his checker flags up high. You know what I'm saying? Insatiable, what's the deal? Appreciate you for tapping in. T.I. had the checkerboard. Cardi B had the checkerboard. Max B threw up the horns. One of the hosts put the horns to her head. You know what I'm saying? Drewski threw up the pyramid. Bow Wow threw up the pyramid. And then on top of that, everybody had to perform on top of the Masonic compass. Even Rick Ross, even Cardi B, and even T.I. You know what I'm saying? So while he was sitting at home thinking he was the king of the South, just know that they had to they had the crown of Solomon falling down from the ceiling. You know what I'm saying? And he performed on the compass. Y'all see the compass right there? See the compass? See the stage? It's the same thing. It line up just like the compass. That's why I flipped it for y'all on this one. See the stage? See the compass? See the stage? See the compass? Yeah, man. So everybody had to perform on the compass. And it ain't no getting around it because they all had to take the oath of the industry. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. They took the oath. And you know what I'm saying? It's true. Tutu, what's the deal? Insatiable, what's the deal? appreciate everybody for tapping into the live.
What's happening right now? Okay.
And yeah, Cardi came out with the checkerboard. T.I. came out with the checkerboard. And y'all know what that represent, man.
Okay, well, Lauren, who do you think is gonna be trending tonight?
Hit that like button and sub up to the channel.
I think I'm leaning on Lauren Hill. I think I can see Cardi trending as well too.
Look, you see it?
Always does.
The whole stage was set up like a compass. So yeah, man, they do the rituals at every angle, you know what I'm saying? So the ritual hit you perfectly. It's a perfect ritual. You know what I'm saying? Angles. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button, sub up to the channel. And it's the angle they hit you with the ritual, you know what I'm saying? Everybody hit that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. And let me know what y'all think about the industry. He said it's an evil world we reside in. Yep. It's not looking too good, buddy. And yeah, man, everybody had to perform on that compass. Nobody came out clean, you know what I'm saying? Nobody came out and didn't have to do it. Everybody had to do it. Rick Ross, T.I., French Montana, Don Toliver, everybody. It's T.I. performance right here. The King of the South. Look, they even had the checkerboard in the middle of the square if you look close. You know what I'm saying? They had some checkerboard flags flying. I'm King of the South. Travis, what's the deal? Yeah, bro. They all took the oath, bro. It's not looking too good, buddy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Everybody had to perform under the compass. You know what I'm saying? So it's a perfect ritual. French Montana, Max B, Rick Ross, Cardi B, anybody you could think of. Even Drewski, when he came out, he was under the compass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, they even had one that said "Kill King" in the back. I hope they ain't talking about Look King. I hope he ain't trying to give up Look King. See on the back it say "Kill King" in the back, then it's on fire. Yeah, man, I hope he ain't trying to give up Look King, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's not looking too good. Y'all hit that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. And y'all know who it is, man. It's your big boss, Guala Bands, back with another one. What y'all thought I was gonna give it a little break? Nah, we back. Y'all thought I was gonna take a water break? Nah, we back. We back, you know what I'm saying? Breaking down this whole BET Awards. And yeah, man, it's just another ritual. Every time. This time they even perfect ritual. They didn't hit y'all at the perfect angle, you know what I'm saying? Hit y'all with the perfecto. we got up in there, man? Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. He said, I'm the king. It ain't no different than the whole FIFA thing, you know what I'm saying? Every event, they do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff ritualistic. Every event, it's the same junk. I'm telling y'all. Let's see if I can find this. I'm the king of the South. Oh, here it go. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all hit that like button. And yeah, man, this right here is the sign of the master of the second veil. And y'all know what that is, man. That's free, you know what, you know what I'm saying? So while Ross was faking at the BET Awards, like he got them bags off, like he's some big boss, we know what's going on, buddy. He took the oath. So yeah, man. It's been debunked already whether he's a boss or not. Huh? It's been debunked whether he's a boss or not. You know what I'm saying? And real bosses don't gotta take the oath. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel. And yeah, man, this the first channel to debunk whether Ross is a real boss or not. Y'all wanted y'all answer, and y'all got it. Real bosses don't gotta take the oath. And yeah, man, everybody had to perform under the compass. T.I., French Montana, Max B, and Rick Ross. And Cardi B. So yeah, man, real bosses don't gotta take the oath of the industry. So while he running around talking about renaissance of a boss, I don't call that renaissance of a boss. And everybody else sold out for that bag too, man. Mac B threw up the horns. One of the other hosts threw the horns to her head. Bow Wow threw up the pyramid. Drewski threw up the pyramid. And yeah, man, y'all know what's going on, bro. Hit that like button. Sub up to the channel. And yeah, man, y'all want to tap in, man, if y'all want to be updated on all y'all real street news, man. It's real street news over here, man. All them other channels be capping, man. This that real spill, man. This what y'all been waiting on, man. For real, for real. Or y'all want everything sugar coated. Stripe, what's the deal? He said, not Drewski. Oh yeah, man, they all took the oath. Shit, Drewski was hosting the dang thing. Drewski, Roxy, Bow Wow, French Montana, Rick Ross, Don Toliver, T.I., Cardi B, anybody you can think of. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna bust everybody out right now, but just know that I know, you know what I'm saying? Who took the oath? Yeah, man. we know the truth, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else be just saying that. You know how people say, oh, we know the truth? Now y'all really know the real meaning behind it. Like, oh yeah, we know the truth for real, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we know what's going on, buddy. Nothing to see here. What we got up in here, man? Y'all hit that like button. Sub up to the channel. And yeah, man, let me know what y'all think about the BET Awards. J Mama, what's the deal? Appreciate you for tapping into the love. I'm doing good, man. How y'all doing today, man? Yeah, man. It's not looking too good for these guys, you know what I'm saying? Because they took the oath. And they had to go through with the ritual, you know what I'm saying? Because they ain't really get to, when you think about it, they ain't really get to set the stage up. T.I. doesn't get to tell BET where to set the stage at. So we need to find out what's the deal, man. Whose idea was this to set the stage up like this? But we already know whose idea it was to set the stage up like that. Yeah, we already know whose idea was it was to set the stage up at a perfect you know what. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Stripes say hell gonna be hell of a place to live. Yeah, man, you already know who idea was to set the stage up like this. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they had all the stripe stuff going on during the concert, during especially during T.I. set and Cardi B set. You know what I'm saying? They had tons of checker flags waving around. And yeah, man, the whole stage was a compass. You just look at the stage. So yeah, the whole thing was what the fuck?
It's phenomenal. There's really
Open
no
some
words for like
Are
looking
you
at
kidding
ancient
me?
history and seeing there's just so much writing.
My bad, y'all. I had some shit start playing in the background. Y'all can hear me again? He said, that's them. Yep. You know who that is. Start with an M, end with an N. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Why else would they set the stage up like that? Come on, bro. We know what's going on, bro. The stage set up at a perfect angle for ritual. You know what I'm saying? Look, I set it up perfect for y'all so y'all can see it right there. Damn, that ain't it. My bad. One second, y'all. This shit done fucked my photos up. Let me try to get back to it. Get some better ones so y'all can see. That's T.I. said right there. Then we got uh the whatchamacallit said she had to perform on the compass too. T.I. whatchamacallit, I don't know her name. But she had some red angel wings that was on fire while she was performing. So yeah. They had a lot of fire in the show, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of fire in the background, a lot of fire in the show, period. Especially on that one where they was like Kill King in the background. I hope T.I. ain't trying to get rid of King, man. That set had a ton of fire. And they was on the compass. He said, what is Ja Rule gonna think about all this? Sabs, what's the deal? Shit, Ja took the oath too. Shit, he been got punked. They been punked Ja. Shit, 50 punked Ja. But 50 got manhandled by by Spider Loc. Let's see what I got. Who else we got? That's T.I. said. That's the other girl said. I forgot who said this was. Oh, Nas. That's another one. Nas took the oath too. Y'all want to know if Nas took the oath? Yeah, Nas took the oath too. One of y'all legends. Then he wore all white. Sabs, what's the deal? He said that was an old Dave Chappelle joke. Nah, for real. Yeah, y'all want to know if Nas took the oath too? Nas took the oath as well. Everybody had to perform on the compass. Nobody did not have to perform on the compass. So the whole thing was rigged. If they was on there, they took the oath. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's some Texas artists that took the oath too. Slim Thug, he took the oath. Who else took the oath? Bun B. Slim Thug, Bun B. There's a couple of them. You wouldn't think they did, but they did. Yeah, man. We got an episode coming up over this Kill King thing. Y'all think T.I. trying to get rid of King? Let me know down in the comments, man. Yeah, Pimp C started exposing the industry, so they got rid of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, he had a song with Outkast and Jay-Z. Like, you know how hard it is to get a song with Outkast? You know he took the oath. He said I was locked up with Pimp C. Yeah, he was fighting the industry, but shit, they came and got him. While he was in Hollywood, something like they found him in the praying position. I bet they did. With their lying ass. Yeah, man, that's what they do, man. Once you take that deal, you gotta complete the rituals, or they gonna you know what. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is. Just like a regular gang. You don't follow the gang rules, guess what they gonna do? They gonna give you the boot. Strike, appreciate you for tapping in. Sabs, appreciate you for tapping in. J Mama, Travis, Tutu, and Insatiable. Appreciate everybody for tapping into the love, man. Yeah, man, these guys took the oath, buddy. There ain't no doubt about it. See if I can get some more thumbnails up here. Damn, not this one. I keep tricking myself with that one. And that one. Oh yeah, here go Rick Ross. Yeah, they all had to perform on the compass, you know what I'm saying? Then they coming out talking about Minks in Miami. But it's 1,000 people in that damn, it's thousands of people in that damn award show, man. Y'all talking about a damn Mink. Yeah, man. They took the oath, so it really wouldn't matter. Drewski too, coming down, acting like he preaching. He landed on the compass too. Guess where he was preaching at? Right on the compass. So yeah, man. Nah, for real, everybody look hot. Stupid, I ain't gonna lie. Look, there go Rick Ross doing the hand thing again. He said Ricky has always with the symbol. Oh yeah. He always showing that he's still down, you know what I'm saying? They gotta show that they down, you know what I'm saying? So all the people that you think wouldn't be is the ones that's down with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody you think that ain't down with the shit, that's the people that's down with the shit. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why they tell you can't trust nobody, because of people like these, you know what I'm saying? Because people like these people right here, they'll lie straight to your face, and then at the end of the day, they'll be a part of these secretive ass organizations, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Especially Ross. We got our eyes on you, Ross. Ross in French Montana. And he been rocking them upside down crosses lately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna keep our eye. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on old Ross, man. In Montana. They might be lining up old Max B. They might have something under their coat, man. They might have something lined up for Max B. Y'all keep y'all eyes on Rose in French Montana. And then keep your eyes on T.I. and King. You know what I'm saying? Look, you say Kill King in the background. Hope T.I. ain't trying to line up with King with that peanut head. The King jumped on my live one day. I said, "What's up, Peanut?" And he hurry up and switch off a live stream. But yeah, man, I hope T.I. ain't trying to line up Lil King, man. Oh yeah. He said it was Takeoff eliminated. Oh yeah. What was Takeoff's What day did takeoff pass? What's the date? Like the full date. What was the full date that takeoff passed? LaShawn, what's the deal? He said, by who though? Shit, who knows, man? That's for y'all to figure out. That's why I'm shit. That's for everybody to figure out, man. That's what we trying to figure out. He said, by who though? Shit. It's a mystery, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole mystery behind it. He said Halloween on the 31st. What year? Damn, it was Halloween too? Oh yeah, that was a straight sacra. He said, was the takeoff eliminated? What year was that? What year was that? If everything adds up to 18, then yeah, he was eliminated. So 2023, that'll be 5. And then October, that'll be 10.
It's almost been a month since we heard from Pete. Let's see.
He said, I believe Quavo and Offset had a hand in it, but then it don't make sense because both their careers to take off. Let me see. 3. That's so that's 1. Plus he say, my bad, bro, 2022. All right, yeah, that switch it up right there. Yep, it was a sacrifice. I knew it was a number off because I looked up most of the people that added up to 18. So if it added up to 18, then yeah, man, they got rid of them. If you add they sunset and it add up to 18, and yeah, they got rid of them. So that'll be 222. That'll be 6 plus. All right, 222. That'll be 6 plus. Plus what? He said that's wild shit. I don't know if Takeoff was like, they might have lined him up. I don't know if he was he might have just been a regular lineup. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got your regular lineups, and then sometimes you got your industry lineups. Like, y'all want to see an industry lineup? Y'all want me to show y'all the difference? Go back and do show y'all the industry lineup. This was an industry lineup. You know what I'm saying? You hire guys like that. I don't know about Takeoff for sure. But guys like these guys right here, these are your industry lineups right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Both got the initials KB, both 41, both sported the number 8, and both had just reached settlement agreements on their lawsuits. So that would be more of an industry lineup. But yeah, man. It gets wild out there, man. Who's another one? What's another big name? Michael Jackson. When did he pass? When did Michael Jackson pass? I'll do his for you. So you gotta come with a bigger name. Takeoff, I don't know. He might have just been a regular lineup. That'll be two. He said took her home and enjoyed that. She ain't even know it. Some random person. What's the deal? He say 2010. All right. So that's what? What's the rest of his date when Michael Jackson passed? Let me see. Let me get on Google. I'm finna start Googling some of this stuff. Michael Jackson, so that'll be June. So that'll be 6 plus 2 plus 5, which would be what? $13, 15 plus 9. That'll be 24. So that'll be 24. 2 and 4 is what? 6. So yeah, Michael Jackson was a sacre. You know what I'm saying? If it add up to 6 or 18, I'm telling y'all, I be doing these all the time. So if it add up to 6 or 18, I already know. I'm like, oh yeah, something's going on here, buddy. Yep. What's another one y'all got? Y'all want to know? Another person that got eliminated in the industry and y'all want to know? I'll let you know right now. If it was a hit or not, you know what I'm saying? See, that's the thing. I can tell you if it's a hit or not, and I don't need no crystal ball or none of that shit. Just gonna line the numbers up, and that's it, and be done with it. Who y'all got, man? Who are some other famous people that got knocked down, man? Prince. Let's look at Prince. Let's see if Prince. Let's look at Prince. Because you know Prince was talking. He said Charlie Kirk. I'm gonna look him up next. Prince. He passed in April 21, 2016. So that'll be
Chip on the floor.
that'll be that'll be 4 plus 2 would be 6 plus 1, that'll be 7 plus 2, that'll be 9 plus 7, that'll be 16. Now I think Prince, I don't know. You say Bernie Mac. Let me look Bernie Mac up. I ain't never did Bernie Mac. Let's look up Bernie. Bernie. Let me see. That's a good one. I would have said look up Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac. August. What's August? 8. Alright, so that'll be 8 plus 9 would be what? 17 plus 2, that'll be 19 plus 8 be 27. Oh yeah. I think Bernie Mac might have been a hit, man. Let me see. 1. Let me see. 1, 2, that'll be 3 plus 9 would be 12 plus 5 would be 17 plus 7 would be 24 plus 8, 32. Yeah, man. 3, 2. They go that 3, 2 again. Yeah, Bernie Mac, I think, yeah, man, Bernie Mac, they eliminated him too.
Hey. I gotta get some lobster.
Let me see. Charlie Kirk.
Save that when you come back.
That's a good one too, Charlie Kirk. Let me see. All right, September 10, 2025. And so September would be 9 plus 1, that'll be 10 plus 9. Or you could say 9 plus 10, that'll be 19 plus 2, that'll be 21 plus 25, that'll be 46. So yeah, man, it's not looking too good for Charlie. What's his name? This the one that's really gonna get it though. That's what? 19. That's 19 plus 3. That'll be 22 plus 9. 31. Yeah. He said he got taken out on live TV. Yep. Yep, that shit's crazy, bro. Just like Trump got nipped in his ear on live TV. Why they always be doing this stuff on live TV? Like they said, like they trying to make it like, I don't know. They always doing this stuff on live TV. Let's see. What's up with everybody, man? Make sure y'all hit that sub button. I know I'm just chilling right now. I ain't really saying shit, but shit, y'all can still tap in. Y'all got any questions? Hit that comment section, man. And let me know what y'all think about the channel, man. He said, y'all got any more people? Who's some more famous stars that passed? Oh yeah, Whitney Houston. Yeah, let me see. February 11th, 2/12. So that'll be 2 plus 11. That'll be 13 plus 2. That'll be 15 plus 12. 27. Yep. She was a sacra too. Just like Prince. Her numbers lined up just like Prince numbers. 4. Who was that I typed in? Was that Prince or Bernie Mac? I think that was Bernie. August would be 9 plus 9. 18 plus 8. Oh, no, his was 28. I got his wrong. He said, remember they got their daughter too, yeah. You know they did. Oh yeah, that's 28. He said, what about Twitch from the other? Oh yeah, let me see. That's a good one too, Twitch. What's his real name? Y'all know his real name? Okay, I got him. Stephen Boss. December 13th, 222. All right, let's break this all the way down. So that would be December 12. That'll be 1 and 2. So that'll be 3 plus 4. That'll be 7. 3 plus 4. That'll be 7 plus 2. That'll be 9 plus 4. 13. Yep, that was a sacrifice. If you break it all the way down, his numbers equal 13. December, that'll be 12, so that'll be 1 and 2, that's 3. Then 13, that's 1 and 3, that's another 3. 4. So that's 3 plus 4, that's 7. And then 2022. So that'll be another 2, that's 9. And then 2 and 2, that's 4. So 9 plus 4, that's 13. So yeah, Twitch from the Ellen show, yeah, he was lined up. You see that 13 or you see that 18? That's their favorite number. He got took out on the 13th, and then when you add up the whole date, it add up to 13. But that's crazy. Oh yeah. That's crazy. BG, what's the deal? Who else y'all got, man? Who else? Which one? What other celebrities not here no more, and y'all think they might have got took out? I'll let y'all know if they got took out or not. BG, what's the deal, boy? Straight. Jamal. Appreciate all my mods for tapping in, man. LaShawn. Strike. J Mama. Sabs. Tutu. And Insatiable. And everybody else that tapped into the damn live. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, Take Keith. That's a good one too. We're gonna do Take Keith and we're gonna do Lil Papa next. You know what I'm saying? Take Keith. He said Lil Durk. Nigga, Lil Durk, all right. Now we talking about celebrities that might have got took out by the industry right now. BG. Lil Durk still locked up. He ain't got took out yet. All right, Take Keith. June 18th, 2026. All right, June. That's 7. So, that's 6. So that's 6. June plus 18. Not plus 18, plus 9, 1 and 8. So that'll be 6 plus 9. That'll be 15. Plus 2 would be 17. Plus another 2 would be 19. Plus 6, that'll be 25. That way it only added up to 25. Let me see about the other way I do. It's 10 right there. 10 on that side. And then I don't know about Take Keith. His shit ain't popping up to nothing. I might have to do it another way though. Fulio. I'm gonna do Oliver Tree too. Fulio, June 23rd, 2024. So that'll be June again. That'll be 6 plus 2. That'll be 8 plus 3. That'll be 11. Plus 2 would be 13. Plus 2 would be 15. Plus 4 would be 19. All right, let me add it up the other way I do. plus 35. It's something with that 35 too. Because Fulio was 35. Then whatchamacallit was 35. He said shit putting in the wind now. Nah, for real. Let me do Oliver Tree. I done did something that lined straight up. I can't remember who they are. They gotta be like higher up in the industry though. Like some of the ones I be doing be lining straight up. It's just cause I'm online right now. That shit ain't lining up. But when I be sitting here chilling, that shit be lining right the fuck up. Be like, damn it. All right, Oliver Tree, June 14th, 2026. All right, June. That's 6 plus 1 and 4. That's 5. So that'll be 11 plus 10. 21. Yep. Oliver Tree was he was eliminated. 21. Let's look up what the 21 mean. Hold up, I'm gonna add it up the other way first. That's let me see. That's 1. $22 plus 10. Oh yeah, 32. Oh yeah. There go that 3-2 again. Yep. When you add the born year and the when you add the born year and the death year, just the numbers, each single number, if it add up to like 30, 32 or 18, then you know this. Or 21. And let me do Aaron Carter. I ain't do Aaron Carter yet. I forgot about Aaron Carter, man. Aaron Carter, November 5th, 2022. So that'll be 11, which would be 1-1, which would be 2 plus 5 would be 7 plus 6. Yep, 13. Yep, he was an industry hit. Who else was 13? Did we just do somebody that was 13 2 seconds ago? Twitch. Was it Twitch? In December, which would be 1, 2. 3 plus 4 would be 7. Yep, it was Twitch. Twitch and Aaron Carter. If you add they death date numbers up, guess what they add up to? 13. Aaron Carter, what? Aaron Carter, November 5th, 2022. If you add them numbers up, what you get? 13. November is what? 11. That's 1 and 1. That'll be 2. So 2 plus 5 would be 7. And then 7 plus 2, 2, 2. 7 plus 6, 13. So that's 13 for Aaron Carter. Let's go, what's his name? Twitch. That was 13 for Aaron Carter. Then we got Twitch, December. December, that's 12. So 1 and 2. That's 3. Then plus 1 and 3. That's 4. 3 and 4 was 7. Plus 2, 2, 2. That's 13 again. So yeah, Twitch and Aaron Carter. Yeah, man. Eliminated. Fabian, what's the deal? Appreciate you for tapping in. He said he said the Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey. Yeah, we gotta do Nipsey too. I got some good lives coming for y'all, man. We gonna be breaking all this stuff down, man. What we got? We got Nipsey. Let's do Dolph. Let's do Young Dolph. What the hell? Shit, I went to fucking Instagram. Young Dolph. November 17th, 2021. So November again. That's 11. So that's 1-1. 1-1. So that's 1-1, which would be 2, plus 1 and 7, which would be 8. So that's 2 plus 8. And that's 10. And then plus 2 would be 12 plus 3. That'll be 15. 1 and 5, 6. Yeah, man, Dolph probably was an industry hit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, he was an industry hit. Y'all know he was going back and forth with Gotti. You know what I'm saying? So Dolph, we pretty much know he was an industry hit. Nipsey, let me see. Nipsey Hussle. March 31st, 2019. So March would be the 3. Then the 31st, that'll be 3 and 1. That'll be 4. So 3 plus 4 would be 7. Plus 2 would be 9. Plus 1 and 9. That'll be 19. So I don't know. Let me add it up my other way. All right. Let me add it up my other way. We got, all right, that'll be 1985. That'll be 1, 9. That'll be 9. 18 plus 5. 23 plus 2, 25. I don't know. Nipsey might have just been some gang shit, you know what I'm saying? Who is Kurt Cobain? Oh yeah, Chadwick. Let me check him out. Chadwick Boseman. August 28th, 2020. So August, that would be 8 plus 2 would be 10, plus 8 would be 18, plus 2 would be 2. 20. And then plus 2 would be 22. All right, let me do my other way. We got 1976. That'll be 1 plus, that'll be 13. That'll be 14 plus 9, which would be 23. And then plus 4, 27. Yep, he was an industry hit. Who else was on the 27? We just got somebody that was 27. We got Aaron Carter and Twitch both at 13, and then we had somebody else that just hit 27. Let me see. Let me do Drakeo. I know y'all just seen that 27 we had a minute ago. Let me do Drakeo. Drakeo the Ruler. December 19th, 2021. So that'll be 12, 1 and 2. That'll be 3. That'll be 3. Plus 19. Plus 1 and 9. That'll be 13. And then plus 5. Yep. Drakeo was a hit. See, his line right up with the industry. It's a couple of them that line right up. See, when they line right up to 18 like that, December, that'll be 12, right? 1 and 2, 3. So 3 plus 1 and 9, that's 13. And then plus the 5, that adds up to 18. Drakeo the Ruler was an industry hit, man. He one of the ones that line right up. That was a good one, BG. Yeah, Drakeo, he one of the ones that line right up. He the only rapper in history to get killed at a concert or get unalived at a concert. Ain't never happened in history. You know what I'm saying? And you knew that was something strange going on with that whole deal. Only rapper in history to get unalived at a damn concert. Imagine if somebody went to the damn BET Awards and it just happened for something to happen like that at a damn concert. That's what happened to Drakeo. And yeah, man, that whole thing was staged. See, look, they set him up. December 19th, 2021. Dollar Boys, what's the deal? Let's try it. Let's look it up the other way. All right, let me do my other way, where I just add the years up. All right. Nah, for real, gotta get that bag, man. I just got home, shit. Hey, I appreciate it, Dollar Boys. Appreciate you for tapping in, man. BG Boss, Wank, Wakanda Forever. Already. Hey, I'm gonna do it the other way for y'all. Let me add this up. That'll be 18 plus 4. That would be 22 plus 5. Oh, yep, 27 again. Yep, all these people got lined up, man. All these people got lined up, man. 27. Who else added up to 27? When they added up to 27 and 18, oh yeah. Something's going on, buddy. All right, man. I'm gonna get back on track, man. We done got off track. We done started trying to see who got hit, who got knocked down in the industry. We all over the place. I'm all over the place. Gotta get back on track, man. But yeah, man, French Montana and Ross and them took the oath, man. Ain't no doubt about it. They come out there happy that they took the oath and signed up for all that stuff. So yeah, man, where y'all wondering how they get to wear the fancy jewelry and eat all the fancy food and drive all the fancy cars, it's because they took the oath. They ain't get it out the mud. So don't even worry about it. Don't even sweat it. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting home wondering why you ain't got no big fancy McLaren like Rick Ross and them, don't even sweat it. You know what I'm saying? Cause they had to take the oath to get this shit, man. They ain't get it out the mud. A lot of these people, man, they took the oath, man. They don't know what hard work is, for real, for real. They just think they know what hard work is. But that ain't really hard work. When you got your brotherhood there to back you every step of the way, you know what I'm saying? When you got mommy's titty in your mouth the whole way, you know what I'm saying? That ain't hard work, bro. And that ain't bossing up to me, bro. If you had to take the oath to get that bag, that's not bossing up, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all take it from a real boss, man. It's your big boss, Squala Bands, back in the building, man. And we calling out all fake bosses, man, that had to sell out to get that bag. They don't know what real hard work is, man. They don't know about the struggle like that. They was sitting in that prison booth, in that guard shack, you know what I'm saying? And they don't know about keeping it real for real, you know what I'm saying? Because the only people they keeping it real with is the people in the industry that took the oath with them, you know what I'm saying? That's who they keeping it real with. So yeah, man, they not tapped into the streets like you think they is. These people rich, they got big mansions, and they washing their hands after they dab up everybody in the streets, you feel me? As soon as they dab everybody up in the streets, they going to go get some Germ-X. Yeah, man, they ain't living like that. You seen the Diddy documentary? He say Tentacion, yup. I'ma look him up too. I already did look him up, but I know he was a hit too. That's why they summoned Drake to go to court for that shit. He started dropping all them diss lines. Wasn't nowhere on the scene. Wasn't nowhere on the scene when dude got smacked, but started dropping a ton of disses. That shit crazy. And yeah, man, that's why you gotta watch these snakes in the industry, man. They'll try to get you smacked and then start dissing on a record and try to get a platinum record off of dissing you after they done got you smacked. You know what I'm saying? That's how slimy these scumbags is, you know what I'm saying? And it's the scumbag files, man. If y'all here, y'all done reached the scumbag files. Yeah, man. These people sold out for the bag. And y'all know it. Everybody just don't want to admit it, you know what I'm saying? They been eating all that McDonald's and they can't believe it. But shit, me, I can believe it. I already know what's going on. And I see right through the fake, you know what I'm saying? Just like spotting a fake Jordan shoe. That's how I spot these fake celebrities in the industry. When they be faking, I'll be like, nah, this that real deal on this channel. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is the sign of the master of the second veil, and that's Freemasonry. Yeah, I know what that is, man. Lisa, what's the deal? Appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, man. It's all just signs and hidden stuff, you know what I'm saying, of the industry. The whole Madden thing, that ain't nothing but the sign of Osiris. All, all the celebrities got to do that. You know what I'm saying? And this is just occult stuff. All these people are part of the occult. They took the oath. Just like everybody at the BET Awards had to take the oath. Let's see. Get my photos lined back up, man. I got way off track. Way off track, man. Who we got up in there? Cat Williams. Yeah, he took the oath too. He was the one that came out talking about, oh, everybody need to sell some, get out there and sell some crack. But then he came out trying to talk down on Michael Jackson. He was the one that started talking bad. He was the comedian that started playing and talking bad about Michael Jackson. So Cat Williams a puppet too. He another buster too. You know what I'm saying? Another puppet for the industry. Look, even this how you know my next episode, I'm coming out and it's gonna be a puppet episode. I'm gonna name it the Puppets of the Industry. And I'm gonna have everybody on strings. You know what I'm saying? Cause on this channel, we control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, most of the time it just be I go off what I see. And if you look like a puppet, that's what I'm gonna name the episode. Puppets of the Industry. You know what I'm saying? Look how Drewski hanging from a string. Look, they got Brewski. They got Drewski hanging from a string. His big ass looked like a Brewski. Like he had too many Brewskis with that tight ass suit on. And you know they sold out when they got that, when they do the blonde thing. When they do the blonde thing in the hair. Yeah, man, you know you fat when you only got one button on your suit button, and it look like it's finna blow and take somebody's eye out in the fucking crowd. Mooks, what's the deal? Appreciate you for tapping in. I ain't gonna lie, the Gucci suit fly, but shit, damn, bro, upsize. You can't even do no kind of movement in that hoe. You do one move, boy. That's it. And yeah, man, look, he got the strings and everything, like a real puppet. You know how the puppets be having the strings? That's how he came down, like the whole award show. He just the industry puppet. And we got an episode. We got an episode coming up on this, man. Drewski, the puppet of the year, man. He get the puppet of the year award. He trying to dress like he's skinny. Nah, for real. He better upsize. Trying to wear that skinny shit. Nah, for real. Might be that knockoff Gucci. Nah, for real. The real Gucci, you get tailored and shit. They be like, no, stay. They fit you for your suit. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all hit that like button, sub up to the channel. And yeah, man, we got an episode coming up on how Drewski was the puppet of the show, man. She say maybe he didn't have nothing to wear and he had to borrow it from a skinny friend. Nah, for real. He borrowed that one from his real skinny friend. His too skinny friend. It looked like he borrowed it from his friend named Skinny. They faking with the jury. Nah, for real. Yeah, man, but the whole show was just one big ritual. Everybody had to perform on the Masonic compass. That's what this whole episode is about. Pretty much. That sums it up. It wasn't nobody in the show that got away clean. It wasn't nobody in the show that got away clean. French Montana and Max B performed on the compass. Rick Ross came out, performed on the compass. Who else? Everybody. It wasn't nobody. That one singer, I got her name. She was singing on the compass. Cardi B. Yeah, there go your girl Cardi right there. He said thinking he looking like Pimp Skinny. Nah, for real. Yeah, nobody got away clean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had to perform on that compass. Even your boy Don Toliver. What's his name? Don Toliver? Let me see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, even your boy Don Toliver. Cardi B, Don Toliver, Rick Ross, French Montana. Everybody had to perform on the compass. Nobody got away without doing it. And we need to find out who set this stage up, man. But we already know who set the stage up. French Montana and them don't get to decide what the stage look like, or where it's sitting, where it's placed. Y'all know who set the stage, man. Y'all who set the stage, man. Even your boy, whatchamacallit, Nas, he had to perform on the compass too. Everybody sold out, man. Everybody that was there performing, if they performed, they for sure sold out. And a lot of people in the crowd sold out too. It might have been like some friends and shit that just tagged along that ain't took the oath. But pretty much everybody there that's high up in the industry took the oath. So why y'all running around, oh, Nas didn't take the oath. Nas this, Nas that. Nas took the fucking oath. There you go, right there. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross, French Montana, they might be lining up Max B. You know what I'm saying? Max B just got out. And I got another episode coming up how T.I. might be lining up King. Look, it say Kill King in the back. In fire, too. So, yeah, man, I hope T.I. ain't trying to line up King, man, for the industry. What y'all think, man? Y'all think T.I. on some grimy type timing, or he solid? I don't think he's solid, man. These people in the industry, man, they cutthroat business. These ain't the people you want walking your granny to the car, you know what I'm saying? These are some cutthroat people, man. Look, you see it for yourself. I can play the damn shit in real time. It said, I took a screenshot. It said, Kill King in the background when I screenshotted it. Go watch the T.I. performance. You could probably screenshot it yourself. You just gotta be real quick about it. But shit, everybody performed on the Compass. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is ritualistic, and they don't get to pick the way the stage set up or none of that shit. They just took the oath. But you know who do get to pick the way the stage set up? And you know who do get to pick the way the stage set up? Them big peanut head motherfuckers up there at BT get to pick the way the stage set up. And they set it up in a way that everybody takes the oath. How convenient. You set the stage up where everybody gets hit with a ritual at a perfect angle. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. BT, they got some explaining to do with this bullshit. This ain't black entertainment right here. I ain't gonna lie. That's what BET stand for, black entertainment. This ain't black entertainment. Nigga, this is some Masonic bullshit right here. Y'all hit that like button, man. Sub up to the channel. Yeah, man, this is not entertainment, bro. I don't care how they try to spin it. I don't care what timeline we land on. This just not black entertainment. This is some bullshit. Look at Rick Ross wearing them upside down crosses. He been rocking them a lot lately too. Yeah, Ross been wearing them upside down crosses a lot lately. French Montana too. French Montana took the oath. Look, they both throwing up the horns and they both looking up. You know what I'm saying? Look, they both throwing up the horns the same way and they both looking up. They show you what master they serve. They serve a goat. You know what I'm saying? Chunk up the horns and look up. And they gonna smile about it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real, you can see the bliss in their eyes, you know what I'm saying? They love it. And they love taking the oath. That's what it's all about, you know what I'm saying? what it's all about, man. Look, he had him on at the show. I took some pictures of him on. He had the upside down crosses on at the show. You see him? He still got him on right there. Yeah, man. I don't do no, man. Y'all know I catch everything. I don't let nothing slide. Ross, what you doing with them upside down crosses on, Buster? You're busted. And we own the Ross, you know what I'm saying? You can see it in his eyes. He a buster, you know what I'm saying? That's why he got smacked when he went to Canada and they made him run up out the back door and he left his security right there. And his security got stomped the hell out while he ran to the exit. Real buster, I ain't gonna lie. Ross is a buster, man. He can't never, Ross could never kick it with me, man. Talking about Renaissance of a boss. I don't kick it with busters. He ran out the back door, left his security, and his big ass security got kicked all in the head. But you ran to the exit. And yeah, man. People try to act like Ross ain't on my level, or I'm not on Ross level. Nah, Ross ain't on my level. Especially not wearing no upside down crosses. He said as he started losing all that weight, he started acting weird. Nah, for real. Yeah, he might be a prison boss. Guess what? I ain't never been to prison and I ain't never worked in no prison. I never thought getting caught up and going to prison made you a boss. I'm sorry. Getting caught doesn't make you a boss. I never understood how getting busted makes you a boss. If you got busted, you got caught. That's not no boss shit. Nigga, you got caught, nigga. You's a bitch. You're busted. That's what I always thought, you know what I'm saying? But I guess times change, you know what I'm saying? Streets ain't the same no more. The game ain't the same, man. That's why you just gotta leave crime alone. And you gotta leave these sellouts alone, you know what I'm saying? Because all they did was sell out. Looking for another bag. Damn, I fucked my comb. He said a straight cigarillo with a beard. Nah, for real. Yeah, Ross, he a sellout. That's why he look like that now. All stupid and bored. He always sitting around drinking Bel Air. Like, that shit getting old, bro. That shit getting old, man. 20 years in the game, selling out. Yeah, man, it's time to retire. Talking about Renaissance of a boss. Not a nigga writing books and shit. Eating cookies and shit, sitting around writing books. Man. Dr. Yeah, what's the deal? Mooks. Yeah, man, I don't give these industry puppets no slack, man. He said I be eating pears now and shit. Nah, for real. That's the fuck Ross look like he been doing, eating pears and shit. He said Malcolm Jamal Warner. Oh yeah, I gotta look up Malcolm. You talking about from Malcolm and Eddie? But I grew up out that shit, boy. I used to watch Malcolm and Eddie. I used to watch Martin. I used to watch Malcolm and Eddie. I used to watch all the shows that used to come on UPN. Cosby Show, yo. Nigga, I even used to watch Moesha. I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch Moesha. I watched all the black shows. Yup, the Jamie Foxx show. Fucking what's some more of them hoes? Nigga, every show you can think of, I watched it hoe. Yup. Nigga used to watch all that shit, bro. Yup, Girlfriend. That was another one too, but they used to play the shit out of Girlfriends. They used to air the fuck out of Girlfriends, boy. Yeah, nah, Martin was hard though. He said Ross and Meek both puppets, yup. Come on, man. You know they industry puppets, man. They done sold out for that bag. They don't want to go back to eating beans out the can. If they tell them niggas to put on a dress, guess what they gonna do? Tomorrow. Cause that's gonna be the next step for Ross and them. Excuse me. They're gonna be like, Mr. Ross, can we get you to put on a dress? And that's when people gonna be like, oh yeah. Once they see Ross with a dress and a purse, that's when they gonna understand that it's the oath all the way in. People just not waking up now. But once they see the nigga rocking lipstick with a purse, they gonna be like, oh yeah, we get it now. Shit, sometimes they still don't care. You see that Young Thug and them came out rocking a dress. They still don't give a damn. They still rocking with Thug. What's the other nigga name? Playboy Cardi. That nigga come out sucking on a damn diamond lollipop. They still rocking with him. ASAP come out wearing a thong. They still jamming ASAP. They don't give a fuck. That's just the world we live in. They don't give a fuck. You can come out rocking a purse, wearing a thong, sucking on a diamond lollipop, and still everybody still gonna rock, still gonna jam the music, still support the music. They still gonna fuck with you. Nothing changed. And you can rat. I forgot to tell y'all that too. You can rat too. Yep. Doug in the industry too. Came back talking about Spider. You know what the web lead back to? The you know who. You know the web lead back to the you know who. My bad. This another live we had. Took a screenshot. He said the G of Spider-Man. Nah, for real. Yeah, man, that's what everybody like, man. They like that industry shit. You can come out rocking a purse, a fanny pack, with lipstick, and the industry still gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they gonna want Ross next though. They gonna want Ross in the dress next. Who we got on here, man? He say, "What's going on? We losing everybody to the industry." Shit, they the ones that signed up for the shit. They make their own bed. Everybody make their own bed. You know what I'm saying? You make your own bed, you gotta lay in it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at it. Everybody make their own bed, man. Yeah, we all got choices. Shit, I could be out there motherfucking breaking into cars all night. But guess what? It's choices. He said they getting ready to free Diddy. Yeah, they getting ready to give y'all some synthetic Diddy. Some Diddy. Some double of Diddy. What's up with everybody, man? Hit that like button and sub up to the channel, man. We're gonna get to 1,000 subs this week. If everybody just lock in and sub up, man. What the fuck is that yelling, bro? I don't get involved with shit outside unless you like right outside my window yelling. You right outside my window yelling, I ain't playing that shit, bitch. I'll pop outside. What's up with everybody, man? It's choices. You gotta make the right choice, or that'll be it. You can hang it up for the season. See how they did Pop Smoke? See how they did Michael Jackson? Yeah, man, you don't want to follow the industry. You don't want to follow suit. Guess what? I just fucking
Bullshit. Look at that bullshit.
for real. He said they got rid of Pop Smoke. He said we been good off about to try to make good choices, yo. You gotta make the right choice, man. I don't think these guys made the right choice by taking the oath of the industry. He said they got rid of Pop Smoke. Drake, A$AP, G Herbo, Rick Ross, T.I., Travis Scott, A$AP Rocky, Don Toliver, French Montana, Max B, Cardi B. I got some women episodes coming up too, man, with all them female artists that done took the oath too. Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. What's the new one? They just dropped a new song, a new scam song. She took the O too. Glorilla, Sexy Red. Yeah, man. I know who took the O. I just be chilling. Yeah, Young Miami. Yeah. I'll just be chilling back, man. I know who took the O. I just be chilling back. I can't be doing 100 episodes a motherfucking day, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna start cranking up some more episodes for y'all. Yep, Beyonce. You know Beyonce took the O. I did an episode on Beyonce already at the Met Gala. A lot of y'all missed that one. Yeah, I did one on Beyonce. Let's see. Oh, here you go, right here. He said Young Miami was Diddy girl. Yup. I ain't know that. I ain't shit. I think I just heard that the other day. I don't really listen to none of the female rappers unless I hear that shit on the radio or something. So I don't be really familiar with them, but I know they took the O. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce just initiated Blue at the Met Gala. And that's what that whole thing was about. Her popping out after 10 years. She ain't been to the Met Gala in 10 years. All of a sudden, you pop out wearing a fucking sundial hat and a skeleton dress. Man. Yeah, man, that whole thing was a ritual, too. Y'all should have caught my Met Gala episode. Well, we broke that thing down good. That whole thing was a ritual. Y'all missed that one. He say all the girls got BBLs. Yeah. You know they do. What's up with everybody, man? What we got in there? We got any new viewers in there? Y'all hit that like button and sub up. Let me know what y'all think about the BET Awards, man. We already broke down how the whole stage was set up like a Masonic compass. He said the young in Miami says she likes golden shower. Patrick, what's the deal? He said AB and Dean next to take the oath. They're gonna hold hands when they do it too, yeah? You know the industry lining them. They just buttering them up, you know what I'm saying? They just buttering them up right now, making all the perks, giving them all the perks, making everything cool. Yeah, man. That's how they do, man. They make that shit seem like it's the best thing in the world. And then shit, before you know it, they gonna be crying to get out of the industry. BG, what's the deal? Appreciate you for tapping back in, homie. Yeah, man, you gotta look at this thing from a bigger angle, you know what I'm saying? And you can see the square right there, the Masonic compass right there. See the square? Look at the compass. See the square? Yeah, man. The whole stage is just set up like a compass. So the ritual could be hit everybody at a perfect angle. You know what I'm saying? When they hit you with the ritual coming from the stage, They want everybody to get hit at a perfect angle. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, that whole thing was ritualistic, man. They got everybody. They've tricked you, fooled you again, just like they did for the FIFA World Cup and all that other bullshit. I ain't watched not one game of the FIFA World Cup, and guess what? I feel great. Because I know that shit is a damn ritual. I ain't wasted not 1 second watching the FIFA World Cup. Or the BET Awards, besides breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? I watch just enough to break the shit down. That's it. But as far as sitting back enjoying any of this stuff or wasting my time trying to catch any of this stuff, bro. And I sure ain't paying to go watch it. But maybe I do. Maybe I do this. I need to get on, I don't know, man. I don't like being putting stuff down live. You know what I'm saying? I be getting the feel, man. Yeah, man, we need to get in the field, man. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all sub up to the channel. He said, I saw all this in 2001. Come on, huh? Damn, you saw this in 2001? Fucking middle school. Nigga, I was still being a fucking kid in 2000. Nigga, I wasn't worried about who took the oath. I'm trying to live my damn life. Now that I done got older, it's like shit, I'm watching everything. I'm watching what the fuck I eat. I watch my weight. I watch fucking what turn I take when I hit the turn. Like, I watch every fucking thing. When I was a kid, I didn't watch shit. I fucking came outside and did what the fuck I wanted to do. He said the fact that people survive a life's worth of work and they setting up stages like this. Yeah. Nah, for real. Nigga was trying to play the game in 2001. Nigga, I'm playing PlayStation and shit. I was completely blind to the industry in 2001. I ain't know. Like, I was still trying to figure life out. I wasn't even worried about trying to figure oaths out. Nigga was trying to figure out what I was gonna wear to school the next day. You know how we used to be. We used to set our clothes out and shit. Nigga, we used to be all fly and shit for school. Nigga, I used to set my clothes out the day before, nigga, and be staring at them hoes the whole time, nigga. Used to love that shit, but I used to live. Telling you, it was a whole different time period back then, man. For all this bullshit, I know they've been doing oaths and shit, but damn, man, once you find out about this shit, man, it's just fucking some bullshit, man. But I already pretty much knew what we was in for. Because none of the rappers don't set the stage. You know what I'm saying? None of the fucking rapper, they don't get to pick out what angle the stage is sitting at. You know what I'm saying? They don't say, "Hey, Ross, how you think you want us to set? What angle you think you want us to set the?" You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, they don't get no say in how the stage is set up. It's all BT's doing right here. Conscious, what's the deal? Patrick, what's the deal? He said they show you in the movies, yo. Doctor, yeah. Appreciate you tapping in. Yeah, man, they show you in the movies. They put everything in your face because they feel like if they show you, then they won't face any karma for it in the afterlife or some shit. I forgot how it goes. Yeah, man, they do everything in your face, but subliminally. You know what I'm saying? Nigga sneak dissing. You know, like a nigga that sneak diss. He's throwing hints out there, but he ain't saying, "Hey," but you could. But the story kind of sound like, "Nigga, you sneak dissing." That's how the industry do. They drop little hints, but they don't never really put a name on it. Huge, what's the deal? He say huge. He say huge dick 666. What's up with everybody, man? Yeah, that's how the industry is, though, man. They like they this. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never gonna put a name on it. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all hit the like button, sub up to the channel. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your big boss, Koala Bands, back with another one. Yeah, man. All these people gotta take the oath, man. It ain't just one or two. It's more than a few. You know what I'm saying? And they sold out for that bag, man. That's why you can't trust them. And one of the biggest secrets of the you know what is to make it seem like they're not a part of the you know what. You know what I'm saying? That's one of their tasks. You can't make it seem like you're a part of the you know what. You know what I'm saying? When people ask, you have to be like, no, I don't do this or I don't do that, and throw them off. But the whole time, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on. The stage was white. French Montana and them performed. Why the stage turned dark red when Ross came out? Like he's some evil boss or something. That shit had be rolling, but he said, "Do you follow Fittest Flat Earther?" I think I seen it. I might have to check him out. He said they don't deal with normal people. Yeah, bro. They think normal people are the busters, but really they the busters because they took the fucking oath. So how are we the busters? Because we normal and we don't want to take the oath. And we want to be rebellious. You know what I'm saying? He said, I heard that his father was George Holiday's son. Allegedly. Oh, I ain't know that. I'm going to have to check that out. He said they too busy making a name for themselves. Yeah, man. You know who get to pick the stage setup? You know what I'm saying? Cardi B had to perform on the Compass. Don Toliver had to perform on the Compass. French Montana, Rick Ross, and who else had to perform on the Compass? Every fucking body. There was nobody that perform on it. You know what I'm saying? That's who had to perform on it. Everybody. Drewski threw up the pyramid. Bow Wow threw a pyramid. You know what I'm saying? He said George Holiday was the one recorded the right again. Oh, I'm at the job. Yeah, see, Brewski threw up the pyramid. Bow Wow threw up the pyramid. You know what I'm saying? You know, the host put the horns to it, and Max B threw up the horns. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, they took the oath, and we know who's done what. You know what I'm saying? So just think about that, man. I'm for real too. I already know who took the oath. I want y'all opinion on this stuff, man. Yeah, man. Nas, he took the oath. He had to perform on the Compass too. So anybody, even everybody took the oath that was performing for sure. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to perform unless you know what I'm saying, you know what. He said, do you know why they do it though? Yeah, to keep the money and the riches and the fame. So they don't get the Hollywood star strip. He said he's listed on the IMDb Actors Guild. That means he's an actor. Yep. You know he's an actor. All these people, a lot of these people are good actors. They some good acting ass niggas. Nas took the oath. Drewski took the oath. He come down talking about impregnate somebody with the word of God. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down, one of his damn wires should have snapped while he was coming down. All that fucking playing. One of his wires should have snapped and had his ass hanging by the back of his pants. For fucking playing, doing that ritual. Who we got up in here, man? Y'all feel like y'all know these people a little bit better? Y'all can see these people. Once you see people in a different light, that's fucking like, that shit, it makes everything like different. You know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody that you always thought was a nice person and you see them fucking like finally cussing somebody out, or like you see them acting like way different than you know them to be acting, you know what I'm saying? Than you know them for. That's how this whole thing is to me. He said he's funny, but well, we know. Yeah. He said, nope, your soul. Everybody on TV acted the same sign as on the back of the dollar bill. Yeah. Yeah, man. These people, they took the oath, man. They love the money. They'll do anything to keep that bag. Cardi B included. You know what I'm saying? How she gonna pay for all them ass shots if she don't keep taking the oath? He said the eyes are the window to the soul. Yep. Yeah, man. And they full of it. They took the oath. That's why they can't look nobody in the eyes. You know what I'm saying? But they getting bold now. Shit, they down there. They do the ritual and look you in the eyes now. They ain't even wearing glasses no more. I remember they used to wear a lot of glasses and shit to do the oaths. Now they come out of the shit. They do the oath right in front of you. Do the horns and everything. Said they don't have a lot of money, just access to a lot of things. Yeah, that's it. They got access to the industry, so it's unlimited. That's why I tell y'all. These people don't get stuff out the mud. They got people they tapped in with in the brotherhood that help them get that bag. So that's not no help. That's not no getting it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? So all that real boss shit is over with. It ain't like back in the day when you could just boss up. These people taking the oath. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my waves back, y'all. I've been sleeping with my hat on. Yeah, man. What y'all think, though, man? I think we about to call it. It's been a good live. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get up to 20 likes. He said Cat still does, and obviously Ross. Yep. Come on, man. You know these industry cats done sold out, man. Oh yeah, Cat still wear the shades a little bit, huh? Ross too. He said, but it couldn't be realer. What he wearing them upside down crosses again? Yeah, I know. I was the main one that spotted him out. You know what I'm saying? He even wore them at the awards. I said, no, this nigga didn't come out in these upside down crosses. I zoomed in. He had them on. I said, look at this nigga, Ross. I said, damn it, Ralston came out in them bitches, boy. This one I thought he wasn't bold enough. He threw on the mink and threw on the damn crosses too, huh? I said, oh man. Oh yeah, Ross, he deep in the industry. He said, big homie, see ya. I'm gonna check him out too. He like to do a lot of interviews, expose the industry. I don't think he took the oath, but I'm gonna look into him. He was a big ass security. He ain't really have to take the oath. He's standing back watching niggas take the oath. What's up with y'all, man? Yeah, he a big ass security. He ain't really like shit. If anything, he making sure niggas don't run from the oath. Like if they could get a celebrity and yeah. He said, how about pro wrestlers? Oh yeah, shit, yeah. John Cena, he one of them. John Cena took the oath. There's a couple more. The Rock for shit show. Yeah, John Cena and The Rock for shit show. Cause after they did they wrestling shit, they went straight to the movies. And shit, the last time The Rock met Gala wearing a fucking dress. He said all the men in the dress. Man, yeah, them wrestlers they take the oath too. Nigga Rock say all the men in history wear the dress. Say even YouTubers, yep, streamers too. They coming for the streamers too. They high up there. You see they trying to start up the streamer university and all that bullshit. It's just another way for them to keep tabs on all the streamers. Yeah, all that Walt Disney shit, all that shit. All them people were part of the cult. He said wrestlers been doing it since before we was born, yep. AI run is bigger than hip hop, yep. Yeah, nigga Rock talking about all the real men in history wear the dress. Where? In what part of history? Fucking 1600s? Like, I don't remember no man in history wearing a dress, bro. I'm sorry. You lost me with that one, Rock. And he was like, this is my first med. Joe goof ass on. This was Shabuzi wore to the Met Gala the year before that. You know what I'm saying? They made him wear the dress the year before that. He say AB and Dean went to that university. Oh, he's streaming. Yeah, people keep telling me that. I ain't even know they went to streaming university. Yeah. And they took the oath then. That's why they popping so hard in the industry. Because they came out of nowhere like us. You know what I'm saying? They stream good. They don't stream that damn good. You know they got some kind of outer influence that's helping them on that shit. Cause ain't no way y'all just that. It's just that good. It's that gravy. You know what I'm saying? He said his daughter drowned in his pool on Father's Day. Who? Oh, Jamar. Damn, that's fucked up, man. Them damn YouTubers, man, they don't be in the right headspace. Sometimes this YouTube shit ain't for everybody, man. You gotta be in the right headspace. You know what I'm saying? Streaming ain't for everybody. Especially not if you're not in the right headspace, you know what I'm saying? He said he said you need to pick better outfits. No, for real. That's what they wore to the Met Gala. He said we'll know if he blows up. He said allegations that shit was a sacrifice. He said, oh, I thought that was you. Man, hell nah, boy. You know I ain't rocking no dress. Rick, you know damn well I ain't rocking no dress, bro. My nigga said, I thought that was you. Hell nah, boy. You couldn't pay me to rock no dress. I ain't Big Mama's house, nigga. This ain't white chicks. They got Martin to dress up, Big Mama's house. They got Eddie Murphy to dress up, Morbid, wear the dress. They got The Rock to wear the dress. I got an episode coming up, Hollywood in the dress. Fuck it. We got an episode coming up, Hollywood in the dress. So all these celebrities like wearing that fucking dress. You know what I'm saying? He said they must get a big grip for that dress. Nah, for real. It represents the cult. It represents them breaking you. It go back to like them breaking you in the industry, basically pimping you. And then on top of that, it goes back to the whole duality thing with the Baphomet, half man, half woman. So they want you to put on a dress and act like a woman. He said Dave Chappelle never wore a dress. Yeah, he did. Dave wore a dress. He got mad and came back and said and told everybody about that time when they brought out the dress to the dressing room. But he had already wore the dress. Yep, Dave wore the dress. I forgot. I'm gonna go back and find it. But Dave wore the dress before he went. That's why he went back and made the interview and said and got mad about the dress because he had got the conscious tapes too late. You know what I'm saying? He got the conscious tapes too late, and that's why he took that break from the Chappelle show and went to Africa or whatever. Because as soon as he got them conscious tapes and found out what was going on in the industry, it scared his butt. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened to these people, man. They get scared once they get them conscious tapes, and that's a wrap. He said the movie was called Men in Tights. I did a video on it. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah. Joe, what's the deal, man? I see you. He like, man, Joe like, man, everybody took the oath. Fuck it. Patrick, what's the deal? He said Dave already knew before that. Conscious, Rick the Ruler. He said Dave already knew before that. Y'all don't pay attention. Yeah, Dave, he got them conscious. Uh, that was it. He got spooked after that and went to Africa. Then he came back looking all different. We got some episodes coming up on the clone and stuff too. See, this the oath. This the oath right here. But see that clone and stuff tied back into all this stuff too. All the clone and stuff tied right back into the oath. Cause guess who do the cloning? The industry. You know what I'm saying? Look, this Dave on his first big role, one of his first big roles on Nutty Professor. And guess what he had to come out wearing? The top hat. And guess what that top hat color was? Checkerboard. And y'all know what that checkerboard mean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what that checkerboard mean, man. The checkerboard represents the ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. You know who took the oath, ready? Every time. Y'all hit that like button and sub up to the channel, man. And it's your big boss, Squalor Bands, back in the building, man. Oh yeah, Kevin Hart, he way deep in it. He said, did Chris Rock wear a dress? I think Chris Rock did wear a dress, yep. And he came out talking bad about some black people acting like an industry puppet. I forgot who it was. But yeah, man, real Buster shit. What's up, man? I got any mods in there? My mods at? He said Casanata a gatekeeper too, yeah. You know it. Casanata, NBA Youngboy. Kanye. He said the board represents power over the watcher, yeah. Tupac, yeah. You know Tupac took the oath. Tupac and DMX. Didn't they both do the bathtub ritual? Martin took. Jamie Foxx took the oath. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry took the oath too. He said, but he made Dunk Illuminati. Yeah, that don't mean shit. That they still fake. They still gotta fake it. You know what I'm saying? They gotta make it seem like they didn't, but they did. And you know they did. You know what I'm saying? High up in the industry, they took the oath, man. A lot of time they take the oath and get rejected too. You know what I'm saying? He said, really, all the people who got them award go to them award shows, yeah. DMX. Tupac, he had to do the bathtub ritual too, where he was sitting there with gold and shit around him. Yeah, man, that's the bathtub ritual. Everybody's got to do it. I got another one coming up on the bathtub, but that's gonna be a good one. When I show y'all the bathtub ritual, that's gonna be that. So, yeah, that's gonna be a good episode. The bathtub ritual. You say Eminem, yup. Look, it's the bathtub ritual. The two pillars in the checkerboard. Two pillars in the checkerboard. And the checkerboard represents the ignorance. He said then only Chopper did it. Yep. Eminem. Yep. And you know Eminem took the O. Eminem, 50 Cent, Dr. Dre. How you could think of Rick Ross, Big X the Plug. He said, remember D12? Yep. Pac made all the movies and albums real quick. Yeah, man. Young Dolph, Cam Newton, Yellow Beezy, Drewski. It don't matter who it is, they all took the O. Underground rappers, not so much. You know what I'm saying? Underground rappers, not so much. Hobson, for sure. You didn't see that video where Hobson said they invited him downtown to that building and all that shit? Yeah, once they do that, you high up in the industry, buddy. Yeah, once they invite you to a building downtown and you accept, and then you go and see them and all, nah. 50 Cent as well, you know what I'm saying? They been playing, talking about they need just a little bit. And every day I'm hustling, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent standing on the beach wearing a chunky cross, talking about he need just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So they all been to the O, you know what I'm saying? That's what y'all gotta understand. Nobody gets out. If one of them took the oath, you gotta know the other one took the oath. You know what I'm saying? He said yes. Yep, Dolph too. Eminem too. Eminem took the oath. Horns to his head with the one eye. But guess who his artist is? 50 Cent. 50 Cent, Eminem artist. So you know 50 took the oath. He came up under this guy. The same guy that 50 Cent came up under is right here. And he took the oath. He said Kendrick Lamar. He said it in his song, I sacrifice myself. Yup. Yeah, man. On his album. He even got an album called Curtain Call where if you flip it upside down it say hellish asshole. Yeah, man. 50 been a big 50 been a big fraud, you know what I'm saying? He been playing. How you on the beach wearing a chunky cross, but you talking about you need just a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Either way you spin it, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? He said they had their sign language and music like yeah. Yeah, 50 been playing, tricking everybody. Somebody need just a little bit. But the whole time he was just chunking up 666. He said, did you see that demon in the umbrella video? Nah, I ain't. Rihanna took the oath. You know what I'm saying? Look, she peeking out. You can go on her Instagram and see evidence of her taking out. Look, the one eye symbolism, and she got the horns. And she peeking out from behind the curtain with some red gloves on. Look who liked it. Soldier Boy liked it. She said, for the love of X, get ready for her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. She got plenty of photos on her post on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's how I knew. This all from her Instagram. Yeah. Once you see nothing but one eye photos, say, oh yeah, she took the oath, buddy. He said they say Rihanna was sex joking. She was forced to sign a deal with Jay-Z. He's throwing her out the way up. Yeah, I believe it. She inducted the Migos into the cult back in 2018 when she wore that big dumbass hat to the Met Gala back in 2018. That's when the Migos blew up with all that Versace shit. Yeah, man. She's a gatekeeper too, you know what I'm saying? He said, man, I need just a little bit. I forgot what I was fixing to fucking go click on. Yeah, man, all these people took the oath, though, man. Dolph, he said that's the Pope hat. Yep, that's the Pope. You right, that is the Pope hat. Damn it. Yep, another sucker. But yeah, Dolph. I don't know who said not Dolph, but yeah, Dolph. Dolph, he got rejected though. Dolph got rejected. He tried to, he didn't make the cut. Yeah, Dolph too. What's up with everybody, man? Y'all hit that like button, sub up to the channel. And yeah, man, the same stuff that I caught from the other celebrities is the same caught with Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. He said, look at 2 minute 42 for a second of Rihanna's Umbrella video. I'm gonna go check it out. He said he ain't want to be down. That's why, yup. He ain't want to take the oath. Gucci Mane sitting back like he mad. He sad that Dolph gone. But go get your bitch ass a fucking tampon, nigga. That new Gucci Mane really a hoe. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He acting like he sad that Dolph gone. He said he ain't want to be down with this. Nah, for real. He said 22 million, that ain't enough. They said, oh yeah, you want to keep playing with us, Dolph Thornton? Oh. Yeah, man. I really don't eat Krispies, but I don't see why I can't have one. You know what I'm saying? They said he was making independent money. Yeah, man, they hate when you're in the industry, but you don't want to break them off. But not even really that. They hate when you're in the industry, but you don't want to follow the rules. Say Tom McDonald. Yeah, man. They lining up your boy right now, Sauce. You got Ray J and Sauce. That's why they been lining them up. They say Ray J, his checks pending. Looking ass nigga. Remember they was playing with Ray J at the BET Awards, talking about his check pending. I mean, talking about his net worth is pending. Yeah, man, they might be trying to line Sauce up, man. You don't want to go full-fledged in the industry? Guess what? But yeah, man. And see when who came and been hanging around Sauce. Bean and AB. Then who back door come over there too? Ray J. Who he beefing with? Ray J. Yeah, man. And if Sauce don't want to get down with the get down, man, they might have to go ahead and handle their business. You know what I'm saying? Because if he keeps saying that his blood, if he keeps saying that his 666 stand for blood and not for what they want, and he not doing none of what they need him to do in the industry, then shit, they don't need him. You know what I'm saying? And they don't need to keep it. They don't need to keep going back and forth with him neither. So he gonna have to either be chill and be still and stay away from the industry, or he gonna have to join them. One of the two. All that acting like you ain't down with the stuff, man. They ain't gonna be feeling that shit for too much longer. You know what I'm saying? Can't play both sides of the fence. Eventually, they gonna get tired of this shit. He said, "You'd think they eliminated Big Tommy from Martin." Oh yeah, Tommy. Yeah, Tommy. He had something going on. Yep. I think they did get rid of Tommy. He probably knew that wasn't the real Martin. He probably hold up, this ain't the real Martin. Cause you know the old homies know you the best. y'all finna take a little break, man. Y'all sub up to the channel, and we gonna regroup, man, and start up another live, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in, and yeah, man, it's your big boss, Guala Bands, back with another one. Peace.